I'm just going to wait a couple minutes to see if anybody joins this live here. Anybody here? All right, there's some people here. I have the chat turned off, okay, just for now. Maybe next time I'll have it on. This is just to avoid any distractions, okay? Focusing on being grounded, or, you know, this card. Safe travels. All right, I feel like it's just telling me, saying what I was saying. All right. All right, let's get a message. I hope you guys are well. Thank you for being here. Hey, I haven't done a live, and I've probably only done a few lives on here, but I've been practicing on TikTok a little bit, so I'm very sensitive to the energy, so I get distracted very easily. A squirrel. Just kidding. All right, so someone's in their divinity. You could be cutting people off here, okay? Releasing something. You could be releasing something to step into your divinity, or, you know, someone could have, you know. I'm going to try to keep this about you guys, veer off into the toxicity, all right? I mean, it might be a little difficult, so, because the messages are going to come out, all right, what you need to hear, all right? You got someone around you who's trying to betray you. It's going to come out in the reading so you can be aware. But hopefully you're cutting those people off, you know what I mean? But sometimes it's like you have to be around certain people, or, you know, in certain situations, right? So, but there's a message here, or they're trying to, you know, there's a message. It's time for something. And I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for being here. Okay. We got relief coming in. All right. That's clarifying divinity. We got guided. So you could be guided to release certain things, or certain people, or certain behaviors, certain foods, certain ideas, you know. Soulmate connection. You're going to be receiving a message. This could be soulmate or about a soulmate. Scorpio energy, all right? Something's going through a transformation here. A message coming through. This could be from a soulmate, someone, you know from a past life, or someone you share a bond with. Maybe people got in the way of a situation. Be either someone you don't know, or this could be someone you already know. All right, let's see. Let me going, because it could be different for everybody. All right. Meditate. Some sort of relief is coming in. This could be from a spirit guide. When you go within, it says meditate. Yeah, a spiritual cleansing. You're being guided to cut certain people off and do a cleanse, all right? Or you've already done this. This could be something you've already done. All right? Shit. Way under the desk. Ugh. Karmic path. All right? This is what this cleansing is. I'm also getting like you learning lessons to get like off the karmic path, like to be done with it. All right? So you can have this soulmate connection. That's why it's important to cut certain people off. Maybe they're trying to cut a message off, but it's time for you to receive this. This is going to bring in some sort of transformation. One more card here, please. Thank you. Stormy. All right. The end to your, is like ending the storm, or this storm caused you to go through this transformation here. Okay. The bottom of the deck is magic, all right? And transmute and step in your power, okay? This could even be you, like, yeah, transmute. I also feel you're sneaking away from a situation, and that this magic in itself, they're wondering, like, abracadabra type of shit. Like, how'd she do that, or how did he do that, right? But I feel you recognize your power now. You stepped into your power. All right. Welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. If you could hit the like, that would be terrific. Thank you to those of you who already done that. I noticed some of you didn't when you first got in. Thank you. All right. All right, let's see what else. So yeah, you're about to receive some type of relief, or you're receiving relief. This could have to do with your stability, or feeling grounded, rooted, stable, secure. The High Priestess, okay? All right. So you're using your intuition when it comes to who you need to cut off here. What's this message? About creating something, or this could be from a feminine energy, or this has to do with like your creativity, your sexual energy. There's a message here. So you could be taking the time to reconsider something or rest, right? Some relief. Maybe you need some rest. This is going to help relieve some maybe stress or something here. All right. The World card is clarifying this relief. So this is something that's ending. It's over. So you're about to receive relief because you closed out a cycle, or you've learned a lesson. This could also be online, or travel relief, travel relief, or receiving relief with something you're doing online, or again, all right? The throat chakra. You're being guided to speak something, or to say something, or, all right? What is this? But success and growth, all right, is clarifying soulmate connection. A soulmate. So this connection, this growth in this connection, maybe separately, or if you're together with somebody, maybe this is together. Or you're doing this growth. You're successful in whatever this is, okay? But there's a tower here. I'm getting Scorpio and Aries here, all right? A death. Something is causing some sort of tower, or your transformation. It's like you're rebuilding, okay? Something ended and now you're rebuilding, okay? So something shocking happened. All right, it's darkest fears here. So this is what you're meditating on. Trust. Spiritual cleansing. So now it's time to take some sort of leap of faith here. With something, Aquarius energy. Okay. It's like a trust fall. So it's someone else's darkest fears that you're taking this trust fall. You're trusting divine. You're cutting off and cleansing what needs to go. Okay. So you can fly is what I'm getting from this, right? But we got, you're confident, or this can even be like anxiety, or this willpower here to deal with this karmic path, or to learn these lessons. Take the lead in stormy. All right. So someone's at a crossroads here, but it's like picking a path and moving on. They're feeling helpless and hopeless. Like, yeah, like this person know what way to go. This is mentally, I feel. Okay. This could be about moving on from something. or taking the lead. So it's like picking a path, making a decision here. So maybe this because there's storm around, all right? So it's maybe that's what you're in your head about, is whatever's happening around you, or you might be in it right now, but I feel you're getting a step out of it or make the decision here. Okay, you've had your heart in a cage because of what you see or what you've been shown with your third eye. All right, dedicated effort. So this has to do with your work, working towards joy and stability. And people are watching you, or you're getting a different perspective. You're resting and reconsidering to get a different perspective, or this could be of someone else because it's right next to the sacral chakra, or this has to do with releasing something. It says observe, but this is the hangman. So, you're getting a different outlook on a situation, okay? It's time for a different outlook or perspective. Open up. So something online, maybe somebody is opening up, or this has to do with your financial stability, or you're about to receive some relief situation. Um, letting something go, closing something out, letting it go. The Four of Pentacles, or holding on to something, it could be, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting you're letting something go. You learned a lesson, and now you're about to get some type of relief here. You've got a different perspective on this, and a well-deserved reward. So maybe whatever you're speaking, whatever has been spoken that you've been guided to speak up about, you're getting some sort of well-deserved reward. Maybe you said something to somebody. You saw what you needed to see in this situation. All right, yeah, an emperor. All right, the success and growth here in the business. 84 is here. This to do with the soulmate connection. Oh, this is you, okay, with your work, your business. You could have a business. You could be a business person, man. All right, but I see this soulmate could also be a contract, a business contract. All right, we got challenging times here is clarifying this tower and the death, okay? Something ended. Someone could have passed away, caused some sort of tower. It doesn't have to be that. I'm getting more of like a transformation. Something ending. It's been challenging times. The tower came in. You saw what you needed to see in this situation. You got a different perspective. Okay. I feel you have a dedicated effort. You're choosing joy and stability. All right. And this is someone else's darkest fears. Maybe this is someone you were giving and receiving to, or people you were giving and receiving to. Okay. 96 is here. And 40 is also here. All right. We got the Hierophant. All right. And we got the Fool and the spiritual cleansing here. So you're taking a risk. You might have taken a risk and you're cleansing. Like, it's like you learned the lesson, you're teaching it, or this has to do with a marriage, or there's a spiritual cleansing taking place. All right. Evil eye, all that. So maybe someone's mad that you took a risk, and it's like this is like the top. This is like going through the old tarot, and now you've learned the lesson, you're able to teach it, right? So maybe you took a risk and you learned the lesson, okay? When it comes to spiritual cleansing, maybe you could help others. You could do this online with to spiritual cleansing, or to like tell other people how to release certain things. That could be for some of you. Like, you're teaching what you learned. Because you're like stepping up and leading here. You have success and growth. You've gone through these challenging times, and now you're able to teach it, okay? The Devil and the Two of Cups. So you could have your heart in a cage because you want it's like real love. It's like true love. You're confident in learning these lessons. All right. But so I feel you're keeping your heart safe. You could be anxious about a situation. Okay, because it's at play here. Let's see what else. The heart chakra. What is this? Which is spell? Excuse me. And then we get the crown chakra. Yeah, so you know how you feel about a situation. I feel your downloads, and whatever you're getting, it's causing some sort of storm. This could be within, and it's causing you to feel like stuck and not knowing which way to go. But I see you into taking the lead in which way you're gonna go here, or what you're gonna decide to do. But I see someone refusing to see the truth at the bottom of the deck. So maybe you finally getting clarity about a situation. Okay, maybe you were hard-headed in the past about something, but I feel you're taking control of the situation now. All right, and it's like you're following your true north, or what makes you happy, right? Let me put these away. I had like a pile of cards for the TikTok I just did. So I just want to clear this out because then I'll get confused. All right, let's see. Let's get some more out here. Let's do another round. All right, let's bust out this deck here. All right, let's see what else comes out. Tell us more. There's a storm. I got 9 people here and 11 likes, so that is significant. 9/11. Storm. 9/11. Okay. Emergency. Whatever it may be. All right. Someone is walking away from the storm. They're leaving. So the storm came through and somebody's leaving. They're walking away from someone with an entity attachment, or someone is. So this could be. Someone could feel abandoned. This could be someone with an entity attachment, or someone's walking away from someone because they have an entity attached. A Jezebel. All right. Someone's confused. They're confused over the PUS. You know the rest, okay? Someone's had some head spinning. All right. Look, it's the same person. This person could have a Jezebel spirit attached, man or woman. All right, don't matter. That can also be man or woman. You put that how you may need to, okay? But we got a rich girl and a rich guy out here. So King and a Queen of Pentacles doing a love spell. So someone did a love spell. So this rich girl could have done a love spell, or these two did a love spell. There's a love spell out here, all right? I got Scorpio and Pisces, Aries. Sorry, I don't know what happened. My phone, I don't know if you guys can see me. My phone was just ringing. I'm not familiar with this, so it's just blank right now. Yep, it's still rolling. I hope you guys can see me. So there's money here. It'll probably come back on when it stops ringing. I just pushed it to voicemail. Or I silenced it. So there's actual money here. So somebody did a love spell so they could get money from somebody. All right. Someone's unstable. What the hell is happening? I can't see. I can't. Oh, what the hell? All right. Anyways, I'm going to keep going. Someone is unstable. They're mentally unstable. Fuck. All right. Whatever they're trying to manifest here. Someone's unstable about someone else's manifestation abilities. Could be this rich guy, but there's a priest here, a Hierophant energy. So this rich guy and rich girl did a love spell. To get money, they get a Jezebel spirit attached to someone who's unstable here. 76 could be significant. I can't. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know if you guys can see me or not, and I don't know what the hell happened, where the screen went, but I have no clue. I don't know if you can see me or not. So someone's worried. It's 11:11. They're concerned. This could be a karmic feminine who's unstable. They did a love spell on someone to get from them. Okay? Someone is unstable trying to manifest a Hierophant energy or a marriage. Or this is someone with gifts or spiritual. Someone's word. Okay? It's 11:11. This could be a karmic feminine who's dealing with karma. Okay? Because of a twin flame union. Someone's obsessed with whoever this twin flame union. They sent a disaster or a storm. They're obsessed with abandonment, or someone who you walked away from is obsessed. Or someone walked away and now whoever walked away is obsessed with your twin flame. What's this entity attached? A nice guy, an earth angel. So we get a King of Cups. There's a message of concern. Because I can't see. The screen is blank. It's black. It's just blacked out. So you guys can see. If not, you could still hear me. Message of concern. So there's a message of concern because of an earth angel and a nice guy. This is some entity attached is getting this message of concern. Okay, maybe this King of Cups is an earth angel, or these are two separate people. These could be twin flames. What's this Jezebel? Someone needs help. They're in poverty. Okay, this Jezebel they're out in the cold. They're needing help or something. They want to come in and say hello. Someone who needs help in poverty. Or they're feeling out in the cold because this nice guy wants to come and say hello. Maybe yeah, all right. Again, the Jezebel could be a masculine with this energy, okay? But someone's in their divinity and confused about coming to say hello? Or someone's confused about divinity? Or someone's just confused, okay? Someone has somebody confused. Probably this damn love spell. Whatever the hell this is. All right? We got a trusted guy. This is clarifying this rich guy. The number 13 is at the top. So Scorpio or Aries. Aries. And we got someone who's high honor out here. This rich girl. This Queen of Pentacles. Someone's in high honor. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone could be 25 years old, or 2025 is significant. All right. We got someone's path is clear. Like, the path looks good. All right. So that's why they did this love spell, or that's clarifying love spell. Lust. Someone's lusting over money. Or you know, put it how it resonate. Or someone is lustful so they get their money. That's how they get their money. All right. Why can't I see on here? How do I fix this? Oh, I don't freaking know, guys. I'm sorry. Unstable. Unstable. Someone's calling me. We'd be all set here now, wouldn't we? I never answer my phone, ever. All right? Unless it's someone I know the number. I definitely know the phone number. A love offer, a soulmate connection. Someone's pissed off about this. They have animosity towards you because you have a love offer coming in from your soulmate. This is what you're manifesting. Okay? Now they mad. Or, yeah, okay. Too many. What is this priest? 71 or 8 could be significant. All these, I don't like how all these came out together. A family, a priest, so a Hierophant energy, and we got family. All right, so this could be someone's family. This could be an organization, a whole group. Okay, something about abundance and someone having faith because they're out here. This is what they're concerned about. 1111. Twin flame came out. Okay, it's a false document, false statement, false agreement, and we got doctor. Okay, so this could be that false doctors, like someone could be trying to say someone's sick and they're not. It's a false document. Okay, so maybe a doctor's about to get in trouble, or they're trying to lie about someone's profession, okay, because of this abundance here. But somebody's holding on to hope here. Somebody has hope and faith, okay, or they're hoping and praying they can change how someone's viewed with their profession so they could get their abundance. They're hanging on to hope with this concern that they did this, okay? What's this karmic feminine? Or there's a doctor out here who needs to be concerned, all right? Who should be very concerned. All right, so we got someone moving on from this, and someone's thinking about love. It could be this karmic feminine. So maybe someone's moving on from this karmic feminine, or this karmic feminine is moving on to find love or to love themselves. They got love on the brain, all right? It says karma. Karma, the opposition. The opposition dealing with some karma, all right? Bondage. Someone's trapped. They can't say anything. They know they got someone who's enamored. So this person's trying to trap you with voodoo to end your roads, okay? Maybe this is shocking, okay? A sweetheart sees beyond the veil, or someone sees beyond the veil about this Queen of Cups. Or something, yeah, someone's ascending. This sweetheart, someone could be a sweetheart, all right? That someone sees beyond the veil. So someone's shocked because someone sees through the veil, beyond the veil, and that someone is a sweetheart. And there's ascension here, or they're ascending, and they have legal issues. A priestess, okay? And the community, okay? Something to do with a gift. For someone's working with the divine masculine here, to be manipulative and spin some sort of false narrative about a child or a new beginning, okay? Yeah, this was manipulation. They manipulated divine masculine. Oh God. Or a divine masculine about their own child. Yeah, someone's in their north node, so they're doing rituals because they're mad that they're blocked. Oh my God. All right, let me clear this. No, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to keep going. And again, I don't know if you guys can see me or not. So, and I don't have the chat on, and I don't know how to turn it on. So, not from here. Sorry, guys. It's crazy how I have all these subscribers, and I'm on, it's like, well, this is my first live ever doing, but I had a lot of people on my TikTok when I did a live there. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Someone's hitting the jackpot by taking your money. It says winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money, and then giving money was kind of in reverse. So maybe somebody won some money, or by taking it from you and cock blocking you. Or someone won money and is wanting to give you money. Put it however it may resonate, but I'm seeing someone who got money from an inheritance and they took it, and they're cock blocking you, and they're blocking, just blocking. I'm getting rejected. So someone who's trying to cock block you is being rejected. Now they want to fight. They want a girl fight. So someone's reflecting. about this jackpot, and they're abusing divination by taking money or giving money. There's someone who's carless, who's starting drama. Someone's rejecting this drama, and you get someone who's a happiness hater. So this girl fight, there's a girl fight out here, arguments, physical fight at war, or competing with a happiness hater, or because they hate your happiness. They're wanting to start drama for you, but this person has no positive movement forward because they're cock blocking you, or because you rejected them. They have no car or no positive movement forward. Someone's running from this happiness hater who's talking shit, okay, who's abusing divination and taking someone's money. They think they hit some sort of jackpot, or collective hit the jackpot and they're taking money. All right, let's see. Hooked. So someone thinks because you don't have a car that you're stuck or something like that. But someone's fake flexing out here with your money, maybe. They're rejecting this drama, all right? And so they're getting child services involved, or they're worried child services is involved, or someone's kids are at risk at being taken or is about to, or someone's reporting neglect or abuse. This person, because they're rejected, so they want to start some shit. Listen, now they're in their head about their decisions. They should be. All right? They feel threatened, or they're threatening you. They're trying to threaten you, or they're bothered by you. All right? So they're getting screenshots and playing games out here, and these are your karmic friends. All right? They're in reverse, so they're very karmic, always partying, and they're also haunted. Okay? Because someone's into you, and they're creeping on you. This is a spiritual hater who's broke, or someone's broke because of this spiritual hater. You put it how it resonates. All right, let me grab the Light Seers deck. I'm not going to make this too long. I don't even know if you guys can see me or not. Oh, well. There's still people here, so thank you if you're still here. There's 19 people here, so that's the sun energy. Someone's protected, and then 22 likes. So, all right, 10-4 could be significant. Over and out, I just heard. So someone's protected. They're up on stilts here, and they got a bubble. Divine's protecting this person, okay, because they're trying to blow fairy dust or sprinkle this shit all over you, but you're in this bubble here. Well, this is you manifesting from your bubble, all right? Protected. You're confident about this. Ooh, is this someone trying to take your creativity? Is that her sacral chakra? And that's her solar plexus. She looks like she's holding it. So someone's trying to scatter your confidence. Could be a Queen of Wands energy and this Emperor. Or this is you manifesting a business or a divine masculine. Let's see, a father figure could be out here in secret behind the moon. I don't know. The Knight of Wands. Somebody's moving on. They're ready to catch the next wave out of here. They're protected to do this, okay? They're walking away from old investments that don't serve them anymore. They're going deeper, okay? A King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. All right, so you could be protecting your energy from these people here. There's a Queen of Wands, an Emperor, a King of Swords, and a King of Pentacles. So these could be separate people that you're protecting yourself from. You're protecting your money, your finances, your stability, your foundation. Or these people are holding you back, trying to hold you back. A King of Swords and a King of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign and an air sign. Someone's trying to take some sort of inspired action or passionate action to move on and walk away. Maybe you have the truth about this King of Pentacles, or you're trying to walk away from these people or you did. And you're protecting your energy. And there's the Ace of Pentacles here. You could, let's see, yeah, a new idea or studying something new. So you have this Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you're going to do something new with it, like learn something new, study something new with this. It's going to grow. It's like growing, all right? They're watching you make plans, or they're watching you, they could be watching your social media. They're feeling trapped, or this is you. This is an illusion, though. Maybe you're, and then the Queen of Pentacles. You could be gathering information. This could be new communication or new information. Curious to travel. This could even be about like traveling. Okay, you're curious where to travel, or they're watching you. Someone could be stressed out about money, about finances, or they want you stressed out. All right. They want you feeling like this. They want you to self-sabotage or something, or they're planning to block you, block your finances. Justice in the death. It's over. Whatever this is, your transformation is the justice. Or there's a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they're trying to get you locked up still. But you're protecting yourself. I feel because you know this. You know what they're doing. They're trying to gather information because of this Ace of Pentacles. They are trying to gather information and plan to get you locked up or to trap you. But I feel you're grounded. You're good. You're protecting your energy. I feel you because you're aware of this. All right? Something's over. Justice is here. Justice is in your favor. The scales are being balanced. For them knocking you off balance when it comes to your family or your 10 of Cups. It's like rebalance and moving into calmer waters here. Celebration. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Queen of Swords. So maybe you're moving into calmer waters with this soul family here. There's like this looks good. All right. There could be reuniting with a Queen of Cups or a Queen of Swords, or between these two. Or something to do with your emotions and your logic. Like, I feel there's 3 people here. These could be 2 of them. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Hierophant. The 9 of Wands. Yeah, someone's guarded. I think you're guarding your emotions. Because look, the 9 of Wands is here. It's like you're guarded, anxious, 99. Someone's having sleepless nights about because you're so guarded, I feel. Could be an air sign. I put it down on top of the Queen of Swords, all right? They're taking action to block you. I don't know who this is here. It's a Knight of Swords. So you could be taking action. Someone doesn't see the truth about some sort of action someone else was taking. They're not seeing it. So they're burdened because of it. So maybe somebody took some sort of... That's why someone's anxious and having sleepless nights, because of an action someone else took. This might... Yeah, this might screw them all up. Like, this person didn't see this action that this other person took. And that you're getting to move away from all of this here. Maybe you're even moving. Someone could be moving. Yeah, they could be trying to block you from moving. Okay? Yeah, they're being sneaky out here. But you get the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, this person's like creeping around with a knife. I don't like it. Okay? Maybe you're unaware of this action this person took. Maybe this is why you left. Ace of Wands. To have a new beginning somewhere else. It's like you're using your intuition about this. Like her eyes are closed, but she's aware. One more card. One or two more cards, and I'm leaving this here. I don't like that I can't see on Two of Cups. And the Fool is at the bottom of the deck. And he has the Six of Wands behind it. Whatever this past is, you're having victory over it. Taking a leap of faith. And there's a Two of Cups here. So whatever this Two of Cups could be, this could be this soulmate connection coming in. All right? Yeah, and a Ten of freaking Pentacles. And the Lovers card. All right? Maybe this is blacked out for a reason. But I'm going to leave this here, guys. I hope you were able to see the cards I held up. But next time I'll probably do it with the comments on. We'll see. All right? All right, guys. I'm going. If I can figure out how to shut it off. Have a great day, guys.